why do we say we live in our own world?
Are you living in your own world now?
Living in a conventional world.
How come to be conventional world?
Because of
Yes.
thinking.
So, what is our world now?
The Dhamma that arises and passes away.
At Dhamma, what Dhamma is that arise and fall
那你
away?
说 example, Jetana to speak.
We are now trying to understand the ultimate world. Are we now our own world or what?
From Dhamma, there's no my world.
Just from Dhamma, or what is the truth, the ultimate truth? We learn to understand the truth, the ultimate truth, which is so very subtle. As long as no understanding of the truth, there can be my world or me or the way I of something. As long as there's no clear understanding of what is the world, it's impossible to let go wrong understanding and ignorance. So, what is wrong? Everyone lives in one's world. The question is, what is a world? Or what is taken for the world?
Sometimes he was thinking about Dhamma, sometimes referring to the conventional world.
That's why it's so very subtle, and it has to be carefully considered again and again to get closer and closer to the ultimate truth of our world. So now it's time to begin to consider carefully about what is there now.
All the different Dhamma, they just conditioned to arise and pass.
See, how many worlds are there? We are going to understand the ultimate world because everyone has the idea of the world. One lives in one's own world without any understanding of anything at all. That's why even just one word, what is the ultimate of that reality or the word represented?
Do we need to clearly know all the Dhammas before liberation?
If there is no understanding of the world, how can there be such what he said?
Right. It has to begin to understand Dhamma.
Yes. Now he knows what Dhamma is, but what is the world?
Right. Has to have the right thinking to gradually let go the wrong view.
By understanding what is the world. If nothing arises at all, can there be world, any world?
No.
Okay, is seeing a world now.
Yes.
So, seeing arises here and there and everywhere and falls away. Is it anyone's world? Because seeing arises and falls away. So can we think or say that we live in our own world?
Just the seeing arise and pass away. No more.
And this is the way to let go ignorance, taking the whole world with many different moments, different characteristics as something permanent. And it's I living in the world. But in truth, just a reality arising and falling away, that is a world. Seeing arises in the room, seeing arises here and there and gone. Can it belong to anyone? So now, is that your seeing or no one? Until it appears to be realized as it arises and falls away. The understanding of the truth is the only way to let go the idea of self with wrong understanding and ignorance.
The attention normally is toward Vedana.
So, all Adhamas, is there feeling now?
Yes.
Is it a world?
It appears.
How can it appear?
Don't know how come it appears.
That's why learn to understand what is there. It's conditioned. Otherwise, nothing can arise at all. So many moments to be studied, so many realities should be studied. Otherwise, there can never be the understanding of the truth, the ultimate truth of life of each moment. That's why Buddha taught again and again and again about the truth of what is there in a day, all day, from day to day. Did he say anything about seeing?
The seeing is not I. It's
That,
conditioned to arise, just
yeah,
sees. It's not I or it's not mine.
yeah, that's the word repeated. And what about the understanding? Is it deep enough? He taught all about everything in this world. And there can be the understanding of the word, of the meaning, of the nature, but not of the characteristic of anyone yet. That's why we keep on talking about whatever is there again and again and again, because it's always there every day, from day to day. Considering again, nothing is there at all. And then there is seeing, here or there, by conditions. Is it time to have a little more confidence of seeing no matter where? It does not belong to anyone. It arises and falls away instantly. We don't talk about anything. We don't talk about citta, cetasika and feeling. Just seeing is there. It's gone. But seeing there, on the mountain or anywhere, does it belong to anyone? So why seeing now is yours?
Because of not knowing it's just Dhamma.
That's why we learn about all different kinds of reality. They are different. Seeing is conditioned to arise no matter where and gone. So it cannot belong to anyone. No matter what which arises cannot belong to anyone. But there is not just seeing. They are all different kinds of Dhamma conditioned to arise, to appear in a day without any understanding. Is it true? There is not just seeing. That's why without the teachings of the enlightened one, who would understand the truth which is there right now, what is what, as no one and nothing at all? And if we don't talk about it again and again, can there be a little more of attention to the characteristic of just one reality at a time? That's why the reality which arises and falls away is so very important. Without it, nothing can appear at all. But even so, that which arises and experiences the object is only one reality. That's why we learn about the characteristic of each reality, to have confidence of the truth that it's just that. Otherwise, there cannot be letting go of the idea of self or something now. And if there's no understanding little by little of what is there now, how can there be more understanding of what would be there from now? That's why each word of the Buddha's teaching should be studied a little more, until it's so firm. For example, understand that which is there arisen right now. Is it so subtle? Just understand that which is there arisen now.
Ajahn, you were asking, is there feeling now? It just reminds me a question another person asked. Where is hunger?
Is it only at your stomach or the other stomach as well? What condition feeling, the bodily feeling?
Well, in terms of hunger, that's conditioned by karma.
No, hunger is not conditioned by karma. the rupa, which condition the kind of unpleasant feeling. The body base is the rupa, conditioned by karma. Otherwise, there cannot be the feeling at all. Even hungry.
Right.
Because the four primary rupas, when it's not equal or right as before, it conditions such different feeling, pain and so on. Something more than not usual.
Right.
That's why learn to understand different kinds of feeling before it arises is not there. Not the word of hunger. But when it's there, it's just the word of hunger by conditions. So learn to understand the truth. Can hunger belong to anyone? Is it a word of hunger? And hunger appears anywhere, not just like we take from my hunger at all. So it's the word of hunger when it's there. So when we talk about the whole world of diseases and of everything, they are the collective word of each moment of that which rises and falls away. Without one world, can there be so many worlds just in the whole world? But what is true? Only one reality is conditioned to arise and fall away, and it conditions the next moment again and again and again until it's the world full of everything. So now, understand the whole world with many things to be just one world at a time. Is this the teachings of the Buddha, the enlightened one? So, is it anyone's word? What's the answer?
No, not anyone's world.
And this is the beginning to understand firmer and firmer about the ultimate truth. No one. Anatta. Is there any question?